lie down for a bit, I'll be right back.
A wild boar is attacking people.
Ah!
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Freshly killed wild boar for sale. 1 tile of silver per pound.
Finn Hale.
The butcher. Can your pork be sold? Can your meat be sold?
Yeah.
Can it? Can it? Humph.
Stop them.
Elara, I kindly invited you for a drink. Why did you only take a sip and run off? Am I that scary? I'm not gonna eat you.
Liam, as the king of Lioran, mind your manners. Show me some respect.
And another thing. You've snuck into the Aetheris Empire. What is your purpose? Could it be to steal information?
Wrong. It was your consumptive father who actively sought friendship with my kingdom, signed treaties, and agreed to pay annual tribute in silk and silver. This time, I'm here to personally collect the payment. And also to ask your father for your hand. I will take you as my consort. Once we are wed, your father will naturally pass down the Voidwind Cleaver manual to me.
In your dreams.
Then I'll just take your body first. By then, you won't have a choice. I'm in a good mood today. Everyone here gets a share. Thank you, Your Majesty.
So it really is for everyone.
Kid, judging by your getup, you're one of us. My word is law. You're last in line.
Hey,
No.
taking turns is unsanitary. I'm going first.
Hey you, you're looking for trouble. Kill him. You lie down for a bit, I'll be right back. You got me. You'll pay for this.
This aphrodisiac, that's a hefty dose. That'll put a sow in heat. Let's get you an antidote before your blood vessels burst.
My lord.
Don't. My fingers are sensitive.
Thank you, sir, for saving me from those traffickers. This half of the Celestial Ward, it's yours. May it help you through your troubles.
Oh, for heaven's sake, what are you doing here? We've been worried sick.
It's you?
It is.
Damn, that's my weak spot. Hey, how many goji berries would I have to eat to recover from this?
Who are you? A butcher.
You pervert, how dare you lay a hand on me?
You laid a hand on me first.
That's a lie!
Butcher, let me tell you something. We are not ordinary people. What happened today, if you breathe a word of it? I'll have you castrated.
Elara, are we just letting him go?
El Ara.
Our nation faces threats from within and without. I intend to have my daughter, Princess Alara, marry you, master. I ask you to join the court and assist with military affairs.
Oh, my disciple's daughter. So it's her.
Sister, are you alright?
This Voidwind Cleaver technique has 10 forms in total. I can't even master this first form. At this rate, I wonder how long it will be before I reach the level of my idol, the Blade God.
Sister.
In 100 years.
Butcher. Jake Reed, why did you bring this lowly butcher into the palace?
This is the personal bodyguard that His Majesty himself selected for Princess Alara.
Impossible. A mere butcher. How could he possibly be my bodyguard?
It is His Majesty's decree. I don't know either, Your Highness.
If he wants to be my bodyguard, he'll have to ask my sword if it agrees first. He doesn't know any real martial arts, but he's quick at dodging. Ulysses, let go of me now!
Hey,
Your Highness, I haven't even used my hands. How can I let go? It's clearly your jade-like leg. That's holding me hostage.
If you don't let go, I'll scream for help. Help, help!
Sister. Sister.
Thank you, Your Highness, for sparing my life.
This isn't over between us.
oh, who has upset my dear Alara?
Liam Thorne, you dare show your face in the palace?
No need for such hostility. I'm here today specifically to collect the royal tribute. Even your father, the Emperor, greets me with a smile. I suggest you show me some respect as well.
Take your things and get out.
Princess Alara, your Xia kingdom now holds Finn Hale's legendary sword manual. The four great lords are all coveting it, especially your rival nation, the powerful northern barbarians. Their marshal Wulfric Ironvein has his eyes on the manual. And your lands. How about you marry me? After our union, pass me the manual. With my talent, I'll master it in no time. Then we'll have nothing to fear from the north. Otherwise, when Wulfric marches his army across your beautiful lands to seize the manual by force, he'll surely have you two sisters entertain his troops. Your fate will be worse than that of a common whore. Much worse.
You're despicable.
You want to hit me, don't you? Fine, I'll give you one chance today. We'll have a duel. If I win, you marry me. If you dare go back on your word, I'll unite with the other lords and besiege your Xia kingdom.
Oh no. With my current skills, I'm no match for Liam Thorne. But there's no turning back now. I'm in too deep. I have to fight with everything I've got.
Have at you.
You only rely on brute force. You don't observe your opponent's weakness.
What's that delicious smell?
The pigs in this palace are something else. The meat is truly tender.
What are you doing? How can you have the nerve to roast a pig here?
What a shame. These pigs' forequarters are strong, but the hindquarters, the meat lacks elasticity. The legs are too weak.
As expected of my master, you pinpoint the enemy's vital flaw.
The legs. His stance is unstable.
Elara, Liam Thorne. Get lost, Liam.
Elara, we'll meet again. You'll pay for this.
Get out. While I was fighting for my life, you were just roasting a pig.
The leg's ready. Try it.
You! Hey! You!
Ah, I'm sorry. Let me get that for you.
You shameless pervert. I will tell father and have you punished.
His Majesty has arrived.
Father!
Futile. All in vain. The king of Leoren went to such lengths, all for nothing. Who would have thought he'd be defeated by my own daughter?
Father, this butcher has repeatedly taken liberties with me. Please have him arrested and imprisoned.
Nonsense. This is the personal guard I have chosen for you. You must treat him with respect.
But father, he doesn't know any martial arts. All he can do is run.
And besides, he's of lowly birth. To keep a butcher in the palace as a guard, if word gets out, what will become of the royal family's dignity?
What of it if he's a butcher? Since ancient times, a hero's origins matter not. General Zhang Fei from the Three Kingdoms era was also a butcher, was he not? Do not take offense, brave warrior. My daughter is young and speaks without thinking.
Father, earlier, you mentioned the Three Kingdoms. Your daughter is rather weak in her historical studies. I beg you, Father, to take me to the Aetheris archives and teach me more about the vast classics and histories.
It's rare to see you so eager to learn. Very well, I shall give you a proper lesson.
Jake, you may go about your duties. I will take it from here and show the butcher around the chamber of Solaris.
This servant takes his leave.
You filthy butcher. Just you wait and see how I deal with you. You really are a lecher.
What are you staring at? What? You and your sister are just the same. Both into me, huh?
You lecher! How dare you set your sights on both me and my sister?
Hey. There's a saying among the people. Your wife and her sister are one and the same. They're practically interchangeable.
What are you all standing around for? Why aren't you letting our new guard get a good feel for the palace environment? Yes!
Hey,
Scared now? This is the unit my sister and I trained personally. The Royal Maiden Guard. Their blade skills are top-notch. How come there's not a single scratch?
my turn, I think. Watch it closely. Now, this next move, I usually use it to scrape pig hair.
Pig butcher! Is your butcher knife stuck in its sheath and you can't pull it out? Ha 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 ha! Get him!
As expected of the female guards you two sisters trained. They're top-notch. Hey! Haven't learned your lesson yet? Your outer robe was stripped off, and now you don't want your undergarment either? Hey,
Master, please accept this disciple's bow.
Hey,
Master, in all the world, there's no one more suited to be my sister's personal guard than you. From now on, you can stick as close as you want. As tight as you want.
I'll take you on. But how would that work with your father's seniority?
What did you say, Master?
Nothing.
So, Master, you agree? Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master. Whoa, hey!
Thank you, Master. Stay away from me. Thank you, Master.
Stay away from me, I said.
what are you two doing? What's going on here? Even you. Pig butcher, how dare you treat my sister like this? I'll have your head today.
Sister, you've got it all wrong. I'm here of my own free will.
What? You're saying you're here willingly?
That's right.
Serafina, tell me the truth. Did this lecture force you? But with your martial skills, he's just a pig butcher with no fighting ability. He couldn't possibly do anything to you.
Sister, you don't understand. I'm here willingly and wholeheartedly. His martial arts are peerless. And Father, he truly has a discerning eye.
Father? Even if you want to obey Father, you didn't have to give him that and bring your female guards along too. This is utterly improper.
But sister, isn't this just the most basic courtesy?
This nonsense. Outrageous.
Outrageous? Truly outrageous.
Pig butcher, how dare you harass the women of the Imperial Palace? I'll have your head today.
Your Highness. Just go ahead and kiss her. Why did you stick your tongue out?
He did stick his tongue out.
Huh?
You son of a bitch!
Hey!
You're lying. Who stuck their tongue out? All of you, don't listen to this pervert's nonsense.
I'm not lying.
You're ranked 20th on the Apex Blademaster ranking. Yet you were defeated by that girl, Elara, who hasn't even mastered the first stance of the Voidwind Cleaver.
Reporting to Marshal Wolfric. I truly did not anticipate her progress would be so rapid. Today I intended to coerce her into marrying me, in order to obtain the manual for the Voidwind Cleaver from Emperor Valerius and present it to you. Who would have thought she would win? This matter of the marriage alliance will likely face more complications now.
I still can't count on you. Fortunately, I have planted a mole in the Shia Imperial Palace. When the time comes, he will kidnap Elara, and we'll still get the manual.
May I ask, Marshal, who is this person?
Jake Reed.
General Jake? The 9th ranked master on the Apex Blademaster ranking.
Dad! Mom! Murderer! A wolf tattoo. I will find you and make you pay.
I, Jake Reed, have been lying low for a long time. Now it's finally my turn to shine. First, a poisoned arrow to knock the princess out. Keep things quiet.
Oh no, an assassin!
You pervert! What do you want now?
That incredible penetrating power is the king of hidden weapons. The Blossom Shower crossbow.
You butcher! Are you insane?
Ah.
There's a master here. Looks like I'll have to switch to the Blossom Shower barrage.
This princess is going to cut you down today.
Take off your clothes now.
Let me tell you something. You're no match for me. Get out of here now, or I'll kill you today.
Hurry up, I'm not asking you.
You filthy pervert. You don't know a thing about martial arts. How are you so strong? It's not the first time. But you need to give me time to get in the mood. Foreplay is important for a girl.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You butcher! I'll kill you today. You're not getting away today. Jake Reed. What's wrong with him?
He's an assassin hiding in the palace. See for yourself.
The Storm Blossom crossbow. This... a traitor in our midst.
Your Highness.
Yes?
Your Highness, something terrible has happened.
Lyra, what's going on?
The Emperor. The Emperor's condition has worsened.
What? Father, what's wrong?
It's nothing serious.
Father.
Elara. Your father's lung condition has worsened. According to the Imperial physicians, given his current state of health, he must absolutely refrain from using martial arts in the future. And his time is...
Father.
Seraphina. I'm not dead yet, am I?
Your Majesty, this humble servant has a report. Just now, Princess Elara was attacked by an assassin, and that person was the eunuch Jake Reed.
How is that possible?
I failed in my duty of oversight. I beg your Majesty and the Empress Mother to punish me.
There are thousands of eunuchs in the palace. How could you possibly keep an eye on all of them? What of the assassin now?
The body has been handed over to the Civic Guard Command.
This man must be an old nemesis of mine. Sent by the Northern Tribe.
Elara, it seems your martial skills have improved greatly.
Grandmother, the assassin wasn't killed by me.
Then who else could it be? Surely it couldn't be. This butcher, could it?
You guessed it.
You? How could you? That assassin wasn't exactly a pig on a chopping block. How could someone like you...
I just got lucky. The assassin wasn't that skilled. Plus the strength I've built from slaughtering pigs and dogs day in and day out. I managed to strangle him to death.
So that's what happened. I was wondering why there were no wounds on the body.
I knew it, a butcher. Brute strength alone isn't enough to make a living as a guard. This time you got lucky. From now on, you must be more careful. Don't end up failing to protect the princess, and instead become a burden to her.
But grandmother... His martial arts are truly impressive.
What do you know? You're still wet behind the ears. You lack experience. You've never seen a real mountain, so you mistake brute strength for martial prowess. However, these northern barbarians are truly audacious. They repeatedly provoke our Aetherus Empire. Have they forgotten how their marshal, Wulfric Ironvein, was soundly defeated by my son?
Back then, I was fortunate to have Master Finn Hale teach me martial arts. That's how I managed to defeat Wulfric. But in my current state, I fear that in the future, they will only become more brazen. Alara.
Yes, father.
You shall marry this brave man. Alara.
Your daughter is here.
You shall marry this brave man.
Your Majesty, you must be delirious.
Father, why is this? I am a princess of this great kingdom. Why must I marry a butcher? Since I was a child, I have sworn that the one who wins my heart must be a peerless hero like Finn Hale. But he knows no martial arts at all.
Do you not know that he is actually...
He's actually what?
In any case, you must marry him. Alara. Are you now refusing to obey your father's words?
Father, I have obeyed you in all things since childhood, but now this concerns my entire future. If you force me to marry him, then I beg you, Father, to first grant your daughter a length of white silk. Let me hang myself. Then he can marry my corpse.
My child, look at what you've done. See what you've driven Alara to, forcing her to marry that wretched butcher. How can you face our ancestors?
The four great lords are watching us closely. My health is failing by the day. And you, Alara, are still too inexperienced. You cannot bear this heavy responsibility. Looking at all the officials in court, there is no one of true talent for the sake of the royal family and the stability of the realm. We must have a worthy son-in-law to help me handle the affairs of state. Alara, you like those with formidable martial skills, don't you? Fine. Your father promises you this. Lyra.
Your servant is here.
Issue an imperial decree. Proclaim it throughout the land. 10 days from now, I will hold a royal martial tournament for a consort.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But
I have already conceded. The position of consort shall go to the most capable. Alara. This time, you have nothing to say, do you? With Master's martial prowess, he is sure to win. This so-called royal martial tournament for a consort is just a roundabout way to save the kingdom.
They say Princess Ilara's beauty is unmatched in the world. If I win this martial contest, I'll get to share a bed with the world's most beautiful woman. Now that would make my life complete.
Is your beard even grown in yet? You've never even touched a woman, have you? Ha ha ha. Get it, steal, you little whelp. Come back when you've grown up.
You? A bride of 18, a groom of 80, white hair paired with the bride's red veil. Darian Blackthorn, he may not be fully grown, but you're way past your prime. I recall your grandson is 5 years older than Princess Ilara. How can you even show your face here?
A man without passion. was his twilight years. Even the infamous lecherous scoundrel Brockstone is here. So why can't I... Why shouldn't I be here?
Old man, even if you win, what then? After marrying the princess, would you leave her in an empty bed? Ha ha.
Julian Crestwood, I didn't expect you to come. This is truly today's biggest surprise. And you have the nerve to talk about him? What about you, Darian Blackthorn? If you take the princess home, would she not also sleep alone?
Ha ha ha.
The Emperor arrived. We greet the Emperor.
Long live the Emperor.
Long live the Emperor.
All may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My subjects, these are troubled times. To the north, barbarians eye us covetously. To the south, pirates watch like hawks. And in recent years, my health has declined. In matters of scholarship, I can still wield a pen to bring peace. But in martial prowess, I no longer possess the ability to secure the realm from horseback. Therefore, I have gathered heroes from across the land here to decide by contest of arms. The victor shall become my son-in-law to assist me in guarding against threats from north and south.
Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will give it my all. Though I'm but a wandering warrior, I understand that every man has a duty to his country. Even if I lose today and cannot become Prince Consort, as a son of the Aetherus Empire, I will fight bravely on the battlefield to serve my country.
Well said.
Young pup. All you do is spout pretty words.
I never expected 4 of the 8 legendary Blade Masters from the Apex Blade Master ranking to show up today. I'm truly honored.
Your Majesty, you flatter us. The 4 of us are at the bottom of the 8 legendary Blade Masters, while you rank in the top 3. We're the ones honored to attend such a grand event.
Oh my. What a motley crew of contestants. Old and young, men and women. Sister, this is just too... Sister, on the Apex Blade Master ranking besides Father, who else is in the top 4?
First place is, of course, Finn Hale. Second is Rurik Ironfist. 10 years ago, he dueled the Blade God and was gravely wounded. He's been in seclusion ever since. The fourth is Rurik Ironfist's second prince, the Northern Marshal Wolfric Ironvein.
Your Majesty, who is this man beside Princess Ilara?
Oh.
He is my daughter's personal guard.
May I ask, sir, what is the name of that blade you carry at your waist?
A butcher's knife.
A butcher's knife? May I ask, sir, before entering the palace, what was your trade?
Butchering pigs, of course.
A butcher has become the princess's guard? What a joke.
I knew it. When we entered earlier, I smelled something foul. So the source is right here. Ha! Your Highness, this butcher follows you around day and night. Don't you find the stench unbearable?
You are mistaken. The famed general of the Warring States, General Zhang Fei, was also a butcher by trade.
Enough. Seraphina, hold your tongue.
Grandmother Empress.
You lowly butcher. For my son's sake, you may stay for a few days. But I will find a way to have you thrown out.
All right.
Do not be angry. We hereby declare the Royal Martial Tournament for a Consort officially open. Which swordsman will step onto the stage first?
I will.
The dark steel greatsword.
What are you staring at? A butcher like you wouldn't know a treasure if he saw one.
Elder Blackthorn, you're a man of great experience. Tell me, is this the dark steel greatsword?
300 years ago, the master craftsman, Master Lu, used celestial iron to forge a peerless treasure blade. Afterwards, it was passed down through generations. 50 years ago, I was fortunate enough to see this blade in the home of Master Lu's descendants. But 3 years later, the entire family was slaughtered, and this treasure blade vanished without a trace. Though I only saw it once, the memory is etched in my mind. The blade in Prince Thorn's hand is undoubtedly the dark steel greatsword.
The dark steel greatsword? How did it end up with Liam Thorne?
You all have a keen eye. This blade. I acquired it last year. From a common blacksmith shop. The smith was blind to its true value. So I, your prince, bought it for a pittance. It just goes to show that this dark steel greatsword and I are fated to be together.
Marshall, I still don't understand why 9 days ago did you lend Liam Thorne an indestructible treasure blade? You even taught him internal techniques and personally instructed him. Why not just enter the contest yourself, win the princess, and bring her back north? Then demand the Voidwind Cleaver Manual. Wouldn't that be simpler?
What do you know? Let Liam Thorne take the field first, to help clear out those cannon fodder from the Central Plains martial world. And while we're at it, we can test the crowd for any hidden masters. The world is vast. Who knows if the Apex Blade Master ranking has any fish that slipped through the net? If there really is one, then when the time comes, we'll have Liam Thorne help wear him down a bit, drain his stamina, and I'll reap the rewards.
Brilliant, Marshall.
You've all been talking for ages. Who's coming down to face this prince in a duel? Or are you saying you're all scared before the fight even starts? You all want to be turtles hiding in their shells?
You may be Prince of Liang, but you're still young. Your rank on the Apex Blade Master ranking is only 20th, not even among the 8 legendary Blade Masters. I've roamed the martial world for decades. The people I've killed outnumber the ants you've stepped on. How dare you be so disrespectful?
Exactly. You're used to a life of luxury and comfort. How can you compare yourself to us, who live by the blade every day? Battle-hardened masters? You're not in our league. Don't think that just because you have the dark steel greatsword, you're invincible.
You bunch of martial world ruffians, stop yapping at me. If you have the guts, come down and face this prince. Sister Alara, once I deal with this trash, let's enjoy a night of passion together. To ease my longing for you.
I'll take you on. Liam Thorne's internal energy is different from before. He won't be so easy to handle.
Pretending to know what you don't. What do you know about internal energy? You think making a few comments makes you an expert?
What the hell does a butcher know? On this martial arena, you have no right to speak.
Ah. Truly worthy of the Darksteel Greatsword. Compared to it, all mortal weapons are like paper and tofu.
I've pressed your Kuchi and Suehaitaku points. It stopped the bleeding for now. Prince Thorn, this was just a friendly spar. You were far too brutal.
Blades have no eyes, don't you know that? And yet you keep boasting about being a grizzled veteran who's tasted blood. Julian Crestwood, look at your androgynous appearance. If you step in, you'll end up worse than him. Then people will say I'm bullying a delicate woman.
How dare you insult me?
Old hag, You're asking for humiliation.
Regardless, in terms of seniority, Julian Crestwood is your elder in the martial world, Prince Thorn. You should mind your words and actions. Show some restraint.
Old man, I wasn't even talking to you yet. You jumped in on your own. Take a look at your own one-foot-in-the-grave appearance. And you still have the nerve to join the Royal Martial Tournament for a consort? Have you shown any restraint in your life? Get over here now. Let this prince use the Darksteel Greatsword to help you reincarnate early and regain your youth.
Liam, you're too arrogant.
Brat, my name is not for you to utter. Come here and call me Daddy. Otherwise, I'll make sure you never leave the capital.
I'm gonna chop you up.
Enough talk, all three of you. Come at me together. Save me the trouble.
Even if you all attack together, it won't help.
Shut your trap. The three of them fighting together is worth 1,000 soldiers.
Keep your comments to yourself. I know you're incredibly strong, but this is a real battle between masters. It's not for us to comment on.
Yes, Master. I was truly impressed by that strike of yours. But these men are nothing like me or the female guards. We can't compare. They're on a completely different level. One's in the heavens, the other's on Earth.
You hear that? Butcher boy. Keep quiet. Don't anger these masters and get yourself killed.
You can't discuss winter with a summer insect.
I never imagined Prince Liam's skills would improve so quickly in such a short time. It's truly unbelievable, it seems. He must have a great master guiding him.
To think he single-handedly defeated 3 top fighters.
Liam Thorne was always so low-key before.
I really can't believe you bunch of fools managed to get on the Apex Blade Master ranking. Seems it was a time without true heroes. That allowed a nobody to rise to fame.
This Prince of Liren got your techniques in Treasure Blade, and now he's getting more arrogant by the day.
Let him be. Let him enjoy his moment.
The three of us joined forces. And still lost. It's like a nightmare.
Look at that son of a bitch, so arrogant and overbearing. I can't accept this.
What's the use of not accepting it? The match is over.
So, is there anyone else brave enough to challenge me? Wise choice. Emperor Valerius, the match is decided. I request your decree to grant me Princess Alara's hand in marriage. From now on, our Liran Kingdom and your Jia Kingdom will be brotherly nations, and the annual tributes of silk and silver will be waived.
I will. I'm here.
Alara. What do you mean?
Liam, I don't know how your martial arts improved so drastically in such a short time. Though I admire skilled warriors, but you are ill-tempered, greedy and lustful. I could never entrust my life to you.
The Royal Martial Tournament for a consort is decided by the blade. Do you think you can defeat me?
No. But even if I die by your blade, I will absolutely never marry you.
That child Alara is too stubborn. Prince Liam is a perfect match. His martial skills are superb. What's wrong with marrying him?
Then why don't you marry him?
You! How dare you! Do you know this is treason? Your entire clan will be executed.
Mother, don't be upset with him. He's from the countryside and doesn't understand etiquette. Sir, you have indeed gone too far. However, considering you once saved Alara, I pardon you.
What? How can this crime be pardoned?
All right. Don't be angry. You'll ruin your health.
But...
I think he's right. If you marry someone you don't love, wouldn't that be like living in hell?
You little girl, what do you know about love? Having no power or influence, that is living in hell. As long as she marries Prince Liam, our Aetheris Empire will have support. The greater good comes first.
Alara, I know my limits. I will only subdue you, not kill you.
Let go of me, I don't know you.
Put me down.
Let go of me.
Let me go.
Let go.
Don't move. Move again and I'll kill you. Let go!
It's you.
The sword destroyed itself.
Just now, what exactly happened?
That's impossible. How could this be? How could the Darksteel Greatsword?
The little beggar? You're that little beggar from back then?
Stop calling me little beggar all the time. It sounds awful. I was just dressed a bit shabbily back then.
It really is you.
Thank you for treating me to that feast back then. The braised perch was delicious. When I grew up, I went back to that restaurant. The owner was still the same. The chef hadn't changed either. But no matter how I ate it, it never tasted the same as it did back then. Maybe it's because you weren't there with me.
Then I'll treat you again another day. You're something else. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Using old stories to cozy up to the current princess? That's not my style.
Pig Butcher. How dare you in front of me flirt with the princess? You're asking for death. Go to hell!
Wolfric Ironvein.
What's he doing here?
Commander?
What is the meaning of this?
You've worked hard, Liam Thorne. Just now, you helped me clear out the Central Plains martial fodder. You can rest now. Next, I will marry the princess directly, and then demand the Voidwind Cleaver. Wouldn't that be simpler?
But...
Enough talk. No need for words. I know what you're worried about. Don't worry. The promise will be kept as agreed. The reason I'm fighting myself is because I'm afraid you'll become the royal consort. And might have a change of heart and keep the manual for yourself. The martial world is treacherous. I have to be cautious.
You have some nerve. What are you doing here?
Thank you for the compliment. We warriors of the North are all fearless.
Before, you sent men to assassinate my precious daughter, Now you come here for what purpose?
Hey, don't you go accusing me. I never sent anyone to assassinate Princess Alara. Today's Royal Martial Tournament for a consort, I came here. To become your son-in-law, of course. Of course, it's to become your son-in-law.
Nonsense. The Aetherus Empire and the Northern Barbarians are at each other's throats. To think you could become a son-in-law of the Aetherus Empire, that's pure fantasy.
The Royal Martial Tournament for a consort should treat everyone equally. Your proclamation did not state that Northern Barbarians are forbidden from participating. What you wrote was, all heroes under heaven are invited. This world is vast. Forget about me. Even if today, a Westerner with blonde hair and blue eyes showed up, a foreigner, you would have no right to turn him away at the gate. Unless you, Emperor Valerius, wish to go back on your word and change the rules on a whim. Then your proclamation is worthless. In the future, who among your soldiers and people of Aetherus would still be willing to follow your orders?
You! Aren't you afraid that I will mobilize the capital's troops to crush you?
You?
Your martial skills may be impressive, but can you withstand an army of 50,000?
Of course I cannot. But you dare to lay a single finger on me and see what happens. I did not come here today to cause trouble. But if you are the one to start a conflict, my Northern Barbarian 100,000 cavalry are not to be trifled with. Furthermore, your current physical condition, you know it best yourself. You're as weak as your old mother. Forget about going to battle. You'd struggle to bet a woman. When the people suffer, the millions of commoners in your great Aetherus will not blame me. They will only curse you, an incompetent emperor
who acts on petty impulse.
1,000 years ago, a great military strategist from your central plains spoke a famous saying. A ruler must not raise an army out of anger. A general must not go to war out of resentment. Even a child knows this, the most basic principle of warfare. You old fool! You gray-bearded traitor, do you not understand?
My son.
Father.
My child.
Father.
I'm fine.
Everyone.
If we let Wulfric Ironvein...
This enemy general take Princess Alara back to the Northern Barbarians, it would be a disgrace to all of us in the Central Plains martial world. We cannot let him succeed.
Even though Wulfric Ironvein ranks 4th on the Apex Blademaster ranking, if all of us here join forces, we might still be a match for him.
Among us Blademasters, we may have our personal grudges. But in matters of right and wrong, we should stand united against a common foe.
Exactly. We can't just focus on our own personal interests. The Northern Barbarians are not yet vanquished. How can we think of home? Kill Wulfric Ironvein.
Kill Wulfric Ironvein! Kill him!
Wulfric Ironvein's martial arts are not as simple as you all think. Don't throw your lives away.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Kid, don't you dare undermine our morale. You're just a country bumpkin. What do you know about the spirit of a true blade master?
Everyone follow me and charge.
Attack!
A bunch of insects.
Attack!
What? He finished them with a single strike?
What are we going to do? If we let the Northern Marshal take Princess Alara away, where will the dignity of our great empire be?
Father, why don't we raise an army and surround and eliminate Wulfric?
No.
You fools. Today, unless the blade god Finn Hale descends from the heavens, the son-in-law of the Aetherus Empire will be me.
Wulfric, don't celebrate too soon. The Aetherus Empire has millions of soldiers and citizens. If each of us spat once, we could drown your northern steppes.
That's right. We Ham people have seen it all. For thousands of years, barbarians who coveted us were countless. They were either defeated by us or assimilated by our civilization. You may be triumphant today, but you'll reap what you sow.
Oh my. Look at this. One is a well-known notorious lecher. The other is a disgraceful old man. Today, you actually managed to speak such righteous words. How surprising. What a pity. These will be your last words.
Stop!
The princess isn't even married yet. Are you that eager to throw yourself into my arms?
Let go of me.
Hey, a beauty like you. No one would ever let go.
You le chef.
Ah, you should call me husband. My dear wife, why don't we let the sky be our blanket, the earth our bed? And right here, right now, consummate our marriage? And all these guests happen to be here. Let them and your father and grandmother, witness my prowess in the bedchamber and your countless charms.
Brookstone, I always thought you were the #1 flower thief. But now it seems your title in the flower thieving world will have to take a back seat.
If even I find it shameless, then the word shameless isn't enough to describe this beast.
Everyone?
Today, I'll show you the might of us wolves of the steppe.
Wolfric!
Wolfric! Don't act like a dog in heat. The competition isn't over yet.
The match isn't over yet.
This overwhelming aura,
What's going on? I actually felt a moment of fear. That's strange. Don't tell me. You, a butcher, are trying to compete with me, the Northern Marshal, for the consort's position?
This butcher has no sense of his own insignificance.
This is not the time to show off.
Are you insane? So many skilled fighters joined forces and still couldn't defeat him. If you go up there, it's just suicide.
Butcher, are you blind or have you lost your mind? Can't you see the situation unfolding here?
You're still young. What's gotten into you? Are you in such a hurry to die?
What they said might sound harsh, but it makes sense. Listen to me. Step back for now. Save your life first. As long as the mountain stands, there will be firewood to burn.
Listen to your master. Don't throw your life away.
Even if we all fail, it's not a commoner's place to step in.
Our great Aetheris Empire needs a butcher to face the enemy. We'd be the laughingstock of the nations. Get back here now.
Listen to me. Stand down. Don't worry. Except for you. Except for you, I won't marry anyone.
Hey Lara, you can rest easy too, besides me. No one is his match.
Such arrogance. I'll give you a chance. Run for your life. If word gets out I fought a butcher, my northern brethren would mock me.
A butcher is just right for you. Look at you with that fat face of yours. You remind me of the stupid pigs I've slaughtered these past 2 years. You're about the same. I never would have thought, with a mug like yours, you'd have the nerve to call yourself Wolfric.
Fine. You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me.
I admit, your blade work is quite good. The deal with you? I'll need half my strength.
Did I hear that right? Using only half your strength against me?
Oh my god. And only half your effort to deal with Wolfric Ironvein? In all my years, I've never seen someone so shameless.
Your words are just
Too brazen. All of us together using our full power couldn't even match him. And you, a mere commoner, dare claim you only need half your strength?
That's not just boasting. One should know their own limits. If you truly have no martial skill, just step down quietly. Be a coward. We won't laugh at you. But if you're just putting on a brave face, you'll only make people despise you.
Forget Wulfric Ironvein. Even I want to kill him now.
Butcher, you're asking for death. Marshal, killing this kind of trash would only dirty your hands. Let your subordinate deal with him.
No. I will do it myself. Otherwise, I won't be able to vent this rage in my chest. Butcher, hurry up and show me this half-strength of yours. Let's see how strong it really is. This is an insult. You dare face me with a butcher's cleaver? Even the greatest master alive today, without a fine blade, cannot unleash the full power of their martial arts. Let alone someone like you.
The blade is just a tool.
I am the weapon. This blade can slaughter pigs. It can slaughter you.
With the back of the blade.
He's using the back of his blade. Is he confident? Or just foolish?
What do you think? Foolish, of course. Too dumb to know it.
How dare you insult me? Today I will grind your bones to dust.
That's the first form of the Voidwind Cleaver.
Wind's Cry. Only the Blade God and our royal family know the Voidwind Cleaver. How does he know it?
Unless he stole it from your sister.
I've seen my father use this move. It's the second form, Cloud Splitter.
What?
This butcher is no simpleton.
We judged him too hastily. We failed to recognize a true master.
Could it be the Blade God has another disciple?
I knew it. That strike in the Morning Sun Hall. Why was it so fast? So master. He's the Blade God's disciple.
Third form Wave Cutter. Fourth form Void Breaker.
Impossible. How can this be? Is this still the same butcher from before?
Fifth form Starting Gale.
The Voidwind Cleaver is extremely profound. Even with martial talent as high as my son's, a person of his caliber trained for years to reach only the fifth form. Then he made no further progress. Yet this kid, so young, has reached such a level. No wonder the Blade God took him as a disciple. Such talent is comparable to the Blade God himself.
Oh no. Emperor Valerius used this very move to defeat me.
Wulfric Ironvein. Let me ask you, 17 years ago, did you go to the Skyward Caravan Guild in Verdant Reach and slaughter Chief Escort Hale's entire family?
Skyward Caravan Guild.
Some guy named Hale.
I don't recall ever dealing with anyone like that. Over these decades, I've killed countless Southerners. Do you really think I have to remember each and every one of their names and where they came from?
The sixth stance. The blade aura of Mountain Sunder.
What? The sixth stance? Back then, even Emperor Valerius only mastered up to the fifth stance. How can a young upstart like him have reached the sixth?
This is the 10th stance of the Voidwind Cleaver, the blade aura of Kongfeng Jimei.
Kongfeng Jimei.
Old Man Darien, is that really Kongfeng Jimei?
I've never seen it myself. But judging by this world-shattering power, it must be.
10 years ago, my father, Rurik Ironfist, dueled the young prodigy, the Blade God, at the peak of Mount Ethel. The Blade God fought with all his might. The golden blade aura radiating from him was exactly this. You... Don't tell me you are... the Blade God himself?
So he is Finn Hale.
That can't be right.
How else can you explain it? Only Finn Hale would know the 10th form.
We're doomed. We've been so disrespectful to Lord Finn Hale. We'll be dead and buried.
No. If Wulfric dies, my ambitions will never be realized.
Today, I will kill you to avenge my parents' spirits. Voidwind Cleaver, 10th form. Unity, Voidwind Annihilation Slash.
Stop.
Father! My son!
Your Majesty.
Ooh.
Father,
My son, Liam Thorne. Let go of my son.
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I've already pledged allegiance to the northern tribes. We are now their vassal state. I've even taken Wulfric Ironvein as my master.
So that's why your martial arts improve so rapidly. So Wulfric himself has been training you. Liam Thorne, your father, the old Prince of Liang, was a man of honor and integrity. You unfilial wretch. You'd betray your country for glory? How will you face your father in the afterlife?
Shut the hell up.
Liam Thorne, release my son. Whatever you want, we can discuss it.
Discuss? Alright, Finn Hale. Hand over the manual for the Voidwind Cleaver. Once the Marshal and I have retreated to the border, I'll release the Emperor. If you try anything, I'll cut him down right here.
Father.
Father,
My son.
Rurik Ironfist.
Finn Hale, it's been a long time. You've grown quite a bit. You fool, risking yourself all alone. I had to come out early for your sake. If I hadn't arrived in time, that strike just now would have taken your life.
I know my fault, Father.
Blade Master, when my divine power is restored, we shall meet again.
Rurik Ironfist, your skill in running away hasn't diminished at all.
We pay our respects to Lord Blade Master. Please forgive us for the crime of failing to recognize Mount Ethel.
Please rise, everyone. Please rise.
Lord Blade Master, I, an old fool, am as dumb as a pig. I didn't know you were the Blade Master himself. I beg you, forgive this old, muddled woman. Please save my son, the Emperor.
Empress Mother. Master. Back then, you taught me the blade arts. I never got the chance to repay you. And now, there's another matter I must trouble you with. I intend to let Princess Alara inherit the throne. I beg you to assist and guide her. Take good care of her. I entrust this to you. I entrust...
Father!
The Emperor has passed away. Your Majesty.
Father, Finhale has returned to the world. The Aetheris Empire now has a powerful ally. From now on, what should we do?
My strength has not fully recovered yet. I am still no match for the Blade God. So, you must ally with the nations surrounding Aetheris. Form an alliance coalition to besiege the Empire. Drain its national strength.
Your son will obey.
I will be in seclusion to heal my wounds. Take care of yourself. Do not make any more mistakes.
Your son understands. Finhale. In martial combat, I am no match for you. But in a battle of wits, your strategic abilities are, in my eyes, merely those of an 8-year-old child.
Hineo. First bow. Second bow. Third bow.
All ministers may rise.
We thank your majesty.
Hear now. The late Emperor Valerius's final decree. Today, I ascend the throne. I shall rule with benevolence and righteousness. I hereby confer upon Finhale, the Blade God, the titles of Grand Marshal and General of the Swift Cavalry, and the hereditary title of Marquis of Champions. The Ministry of Rites shall handle the investiture ceremony with utmost solemnity. As for the marriage between myself and General Finn, it shall be postponed for now. Once the national mourning period has passed, it shall be held.
Your Majesty is wise. May your blessings reach all the people.
Elder sister. Elder sister.
Younger sister, what is the matter? Why are you so late?
Elder sister, something terrible has happened. Sister, something terrible has happened.
What is it?
Yesterday, over 30 of our country's granaries were broken into by criminals and set on fire. The total loss amounts to over 300 million bushels of grain, worth 75 million taels of silver. You have to understand. That's enough to feed our military, civilians, and officials for an entire year.
This is disastrous. The harvest was already poor this year. Farmers are struggling, and the treasury is strained. Now this happens on top of it all. What are we going to do? Right. What about the investigation? Was it the Northerners again?
It's unclear. The soldiers guarding the granaries were all killed.
Then we must urgently borrow grain from neighboring countries to get through this crisis.
About that, I already gave the order this morning, but the reports came back saying not a single country is willing to lend us grain.
Why is that?
Not only that, the commander of the Capital Security Office reported today that a massive amount of opium is flooding into our country.
What is opium?
Opium is a plant from the western lands, originally a medicinal herb. It was later modified and refined by people into a substance for nobles and the wealthy to indulge in. Inhaling it gives a feeling of floating on clouds, and it's highly addictive. Even the strongest person will, with prolonged use, become a useless wreck. Even the strongest man, if he inhales it long term, will become a useless wreck.
That's right. Right now, across the entire empire, many commoners, rich and poor alike, are addicted to this substance. Countless families have been ruined. Even many officials are using it. They're even colluding with merchants to traffic it.
What are we to do? If this continues, the Aetheris Empire will collapse without a fight.
Your Majesty Kian Lok, envoy of Kanglan, requests an audience.
Admit him.
Yes.
Admit the envoy of Kanglan. Admit the envoy of Kanglan.
How dare you?
Why do you not kneel before the Emperor?
Allow me to state my purpose. After I have finished speaking, perhaps it will not be me who kneels, but His Majesty the Emperor.
Outrageous.
What is your true purpose in coming here?
I have heard that the Iteris Empire's granaries were burned, resulting in a loss of grain of about 300 million bushels and silver over 70 million tiles.
Those figures are a state secret of Eteris. How do you know of them? Could it be that Kanglan is behind this?
Ouch! The Emperor of Eteris is wronging me. I just arrived here myself. I heard the granary was burned down. The Iteris Empire will soon be littered with starving corpses. I came here to borrow grain from Eteris.
You would be so kind.
Do you even have enough kimchi for yourselves? And you want to lend us grain?
This distinguished-looking gentleman must be the legendary Blade Master. I've long heard of your fame. I heard the Blade Master joined the Ayatori's court. It greatly boosted the people's morale. But even with your peerless martial arts, you're not a god. You can't conjure enough grain to feed the refugees. In this world, there are many things martial arts cannot accomplish. In my opinion, we of Kanglan have plenty of grain. We can certainly help Ayateris overcome this immediate crisis.
Qianlong, what are your terms?
First, hand over the Voidwind Cleaver manual to the Northerners. Then, cede 3 cities in the Eastern March to our Kanglan. Next, gather all martial arts manuals from the Central Plains and surrender them to our military. Finally, allow our nation to build a fortress in Haven Ridge province and station troops there. A trivial matter, really. Trivial?
Qianlong, you're delusional.
Then just watch the people of Aether starve to death. Your Majesty, you've only just ascended the throne. Soon, the court itself will be filled with the starving. Truly, a wise and enlightened ruler. Alright then, I'll give you 10 days to consider. When I return, I expect to see a contract in black and white. I take my leave.
Sister, what should we do?
To kill a snake, strike its head. To capture rebels, capture their leader.
You mean capture the Kanglan Emperor?
How is that possible? Kanglan may be a small country with a population under 1 million, but within its borders, they enforce mandatory military service for both men and women. So almost everyone has served in the army and trained in martial arts. By that measure, their strength is not to be underestimated.
Finhale, you may be the Blade Master, but to take the enemy Emperor's head from the midst of 1 million troops is pure fantasy.
Sir, someone has sent a gift.
Bring it in. Which official sent this generous gift?
I don't know, sir. The messenger didn't give a name.
Open it.
Your Majesty.
A secret report has arrived from the border. The entire palace guard of the Kanglan Kingdom was slaughtered last night. The Kanglan Emperor's head was also taken.
Serves them right. The Kanglan dogs were ambitious. They got what they deserved.
But the question is, who could have done this? Finhale. It wasn't you, was it?
No way. The Kanglan Palace had 3,000 guards, and outside, 20,000 troops were stationed. Not even a fly could get in. Besides, yesterday at dusk, I saw Master leading the Imperial Guard in drills, and this morning I saw Master alone practicing in the training grounds. Kanglan is 800 miles from the capital. Unless Master can split himself in two?
Then who could be behind this?
Whoever did it, they've eliminated a major threat.
But the turmoil within our country is not yet resolved. What should we do next?
Your Majesty, the Kanglan envoy, Qianlong, has led 1 million troops to our border. They've camped outside Jicheng in the Eastern March, and they've deployed 100 crimson cannons aimed at the city gates.
This is bad. We must secure our home front before dealing with external threats. Right now, opium is rampant. our military provisions are insufficient. We cannot guarantee the soldiers' combat effectiveness. Now, the Kanglan state is invading the Eastern March. We are likely no match for them.
There's one more thing. Kian Lok has brought a group of high-ranking Kanglan generals and is waiting outside the hall. He wishes to see His Majesty. He likely intends to use this situation to force His Majesty to hand over what he wants.
Bring him in.
Yes. Summon the Northern Envoy, Kian Lok, for an audience.
Kian Loke, you've brought 1 million troops here. That's almost your entire nation's population. What? Do you not plan to farm the land anymore? Do you care nothing for the people's livelihood or the economy? Do you intend to fight our Etheris Empire to the bitter end?
Kian Lok, you know this. The Etheris Empire will never compromise, even if we fight until the last soldier falls. The demands you made before, I will not agree to any of them. Moreover, by acting this way now, you are disregarding the lives of your own Kanglan people. Aren't you afraid of being branded a tyrant and a traitor to the people?
It is precisely for the sake of Kanglan's million souls that I must commit all our forces. What does the people's livelihood or economy matter? Those are merely concerns of the present. My vision is set on the future. Even if history books of later ages condemn me, Kian Loka, as a tyrant and traitor to the people, I do not care. Because only by attaching ourselves to the great Etheris Empire is the only path forward for our Kanglan.
What are you doing? You scared me. I thought...
Don't forget, you've pulled this trick before.
Kian Lok, what is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, you are wise and mighty, a heroine among women. You rule the world with benevolence. And my Kanglan, as one of the nations under heaven too, we humbly ask Your Majesty to take on the border and govern our Kanglan well. From now on, Kanglan will have no king or emperor, only a prefect, who will act under your command to manage it properly. Annual taxes will be levied the same as other prefectures in the Etheris Empire, and paid on time. If Your Majesty finds anything unsatisfactory, you may replace our prefect at any time. We, the people of Kanglan, will have no objections.
This is rather sudden.
We beg Your Majesty to grant our request. Otherwise, we will kneel here and never rise.
Very well, we grant your request.
We thank Your Majesty for your grace. To demonstrate our sincerity and to atone for our past transgressions, we, the people of Kanglan, have brought provisions and supplies, roughly 400 million bushels of grain, 80 million taels of silver, countless sets of armor and blades, enough to equip an army of 200,000. Most importantly, there are also 100 crimson cannons. All this is from our prefecture of Kanglan, an offering to Your Majesty.
The weapons and armor, and the cannons, we accept. As for the grain, we only want the amount you previously burned, 300 million bushels. As for the silver, take it all back. Since from now on, your Kanglan and our Etheris Empire are one family. The people of Kanglan are now our people. If we took all the grain and silver, the people of Kanglan, how would they live?
Your Majesty is benevolent. Lord Finhale? Oh no. Minister Finhale, your martial prowess is fearless. With such a fine general by your side, how could the empire not be secure? Yesterday, Minister Hale dared to venture deep into Kanglan territory alone, stormed the palace, and took the tyrant's head, saving millions of lives in Kanglan.
Master, it was really you who did this.
I knew you were impressive, but I never imagined you were this impressive.
Of course, I had only ever heard of Lord Sikong's great deeds from the storytellers. I thought those were just the wild fabrications of the storytellers. I never expected reality to be even more exaggerated than the legends.
That's enough, Kianlok. I have another important matter to ask you. How was the opium matter finally handled?
To report to Lord Finn, the rampant spread of opium was definitely not the work of our Kanglan. This matter was orchestrated behind the scenes by the Wa Kingdom.
Even the Woku pirates are involved now.
For centuries, the Woku have coveted our Han territory. In the coastal regions, they kill, burn, and commit every evil imaginable. This has caused our merchant ships to be too afraid to set sail and trade with foreign nations. Although these Woku are despicable, they are truly formidable. 20 years ago, a force of just 3,000 running through our Verdant Reach region into chaos, repeatedly breaching city walls. If the Woku are also involved in this, then we are in serious trouble.
Sister, how can you boost the enemy's morale and diminish our own?
Your Majesty, 20 years ago, the reason the raiders were so rampant was because Lord Finhale had not yet emerged. Now, with Lord Finhale in command, what do we have to fear from mere raiders?
Kian, your people and the raiders are sworn enemies. Why is it that this time you were able to join forces to invade the Aetheris Empire? Who is it exactly that brought you together?
So there really is a mastermind behind this.
Nothing escapes your keen eye, I'll be honest. This matter was orchestrated behind the scenes by the Northern Marshal, Wulfric Ironvein. He was the one pulling the strings.
I knew it was him.
But rest assured, my kingdom of Kanglan and the northern tribes are drawing a line from now on. If in the future you wish to attack the northern tribes, my kingdom of Kanglan is willing to serve as your vanguard, to act as your spearhead.
Your Majesty, the Northern Envoy has arrived. He is currently at the Strategic Conclave, conferring with several senior ministers. They request Your Majesty proceed to the Hall of Celestial Order to discuss matters of state and war.
Speak of the devil, and he appears.
Court is now in session.
Now the Kanglan army has arrived, right at the foot of Jicheng, in the Eastern March, ready to fight to the death. What are we going to do? What on earth are we going to do?
Oh dear, His Majesty has just ascended the throne, and now he faces such a military disaster. How can we face our ancestors?
Now you regret it. Before, you relied on having Finhale in the court, and didn't take us Northerners seriously at all. You should know, no matter how skilled he is, he can't hold back an entire army. Individual martial prowess on the battlefield is truly insignificant. A great poet from your central plain said it well. The universe is infinite, and man is but a grain in the vast granary. But there is a way out. As long as you hand over the Voidwind Cleaver Manual and marry Princess Elara to our Northern Marshal, Wulfric Ironvein, we will persuade Kanglan to withdraw its troops. After all, Kanglan is our ally. As for the new Emperor, you figure that out yourselves. Just appoint another one.
The ambassador makes a good point. My respects, Lord Aemon. For the sake of the Empire,
I, a statesman who has served 3 emperors, must step forward.
As things stand now, we have no choice but to accept all of the Northerners' demands. Only then can we ensure the safety of our people in the Aetheris Empire. Otherwise, if the Kingdom of Kanglan invades and our neighboring states join the assault, if I were to die then, how could I ever face our late emperors in the afterlife? Listen, everyone. My father's words are words of seasoned wisdom.
Indeed, His Majesty is here. Your humble servant greets Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Rise, my ministers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Lord Aemon and Lord Chancellor Kael are here as well. Fetch a seat for Lord Aemon. Lord Aemon, though you are a veteran of 3 reigns, some of your esteemed opinions I cannot agree with.
Ha 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 ha. It concerns Your Majesty's throne. Of course, Your Majesty cannot agree. However, between the Empire and its people and the Emperor himself, we, the senior ministers, can only choose one. An Emperor can be replaced, but the people of the Aetheris Empire, if they perish in the fires of war, cannot be brought back to life. Don't you agree?
Lord Chancellor Grey, Kanglin's visit this time is not to attack our nation.
Rather, they have amassed 1 million troops outside Eastern Reach Citadel. They've even brought over 100 Crimson cannons. And you claim it's not an attack? Princess Seraphina is still too young. When considering matters, she is prone to oversight.
Your Majesty, please heed my advice. The Northern Commander Wulfric Ironvein is a formidable hero. If you marry him, it would be no disgrace at all.
But if the northern tribes obtain the manual, their generals and even their common soldiers will all practice it. When they attack our nation then, wouldn't they cut through us like a hot knife through butter?
That's where you're wrong. If our empire is solely focused on seeking peace, the Northerners will have no excuse to attack. Besides, the Northern people for hundreds of years have been nomadic herders, living off hunting. We of the Aetheris Empire are an agrarian civilization. They simply couldn't adapt to it. Therefore, what use would our territory be to them? What use would it be? As for their demand for the Saber Manual, it's merely because the North has numerous tribes, constantly warring with each other. With the manual, they could balance the power among the clans and end the conflicts. This is also for the sake of their own people. Thus it's clear that Marshal Wulfric Ironvein is a truly noble and benevolent general.
Lord Chancellor Grey is most insightful.
Yes. Ilara. To make the Kingdom of Locke withdraw its troops and spare the people from the ravages of war, you must endure this hardship.
Your Majesty, we implore you to consider the greater good.
Surrender the Saber Manual and abdicate the throne.
You. Lord Chancellor Grey, what a silver tongue you have.
Aemon Grey truly lives up to his reputation.
As a top scholar appointed by the late Emperor.
With a silver tongue and eloquent speech.
Using that glib tongue of yours, you can instantly twist black and white, and I almost believed it.
You're that very butcher-turned bladesman.
What bladesman? Lord Chancellor Kale, you should now address my master as Lord Finn Hale.
A mere brat like you is not worthy of being called Lord.
You!
The army tally is now in the hands of us Imperial cabinet ministers. He is just a commander without an army. Yo.
Kian Locke, you've come at the right time. Emperor Valerius is unwilling to agree to the Northern Barbarians' terms, so I can't help them. You Kanglan folks, whenever you want to send troops, just go ahead and send them as you please.
Send troops? What troops? I think you've lost your mind. Our Kanglan Kingdom, oh no, Kanglan Prefecture, has long submitted to Emperor Valerius. Now, our Kanglan military and people are a sharp sword in the hands of Emperor Valerius and Lord Finhail. Whoever they tell me to cut down, I will cut down. What? You Northern Barbarians also want to taste whether our Kanglan sword is sharp or not?
Kian Locke, you dare to break the alliance you made with the Northern tribes? Do you want your kingdom destroyed?
Ilara, the Northern tribes are not an enemy we can afford to make. They've rallied the surrounding kingdoms and are encircling us. Right now, you're fighting a losing battle. If you still refuse to see reason for the good of the kingdom, I will gather all the senior ministers and depose you, you foolish girl.
That's right. For the sake of our ancestors, we are also left with no other choice.
Indeed.
For the sake of the people, you must not be so willful.
Old fools who refuse to die are nothing but thieves. How dare you address His Majesty so disrespectfully? You've lived all these years, yet you betray your lord for glory. Did all your studies of the sage's teachings go to the dogs? You show not a shred of a loyal minister's bearing. And the rest of you, as ministers, your duty is to share His Majesty's burdens. At the very least, you should point your blades outward at our enemies. How can you turn against him instead?
A bunch of old fools. Kian Locke, you've got guts. We'll settle this score sooner or later. And you people, let's meet on the battlefield.
We're doomed. Our Aetheris Empire is truly finished.
And you call yourself a minister of 3 reigns? They haven't even attacked yet, and you're already this terrified?
Ignorant girl. Forget about the neighboring states forming an encirclement. Right now, opium is rampant within our borders. The people are destitute. Even our soldiers have fallen into this vice. Their combat effectiveness has plummeted. Tell me, what are we supposed to do?
Fine. Give me 10 days. I will ensure that all the opium within the Empire is destroyed, and the merchants involved are arrested. If I fail, I will do as you wish. I will abdicate the throne.
Good, then it's settled.
But if we succeed, all you old ministers, who are just taking up space and doing nothing, will get out of the Imperial Cabinet. Make way for younger scholars.
You have my word. I don't believe you brats have the power to turn things around.
Let's go. Don't worry, I'm here. They're the ones who'll be kicked out.
I've just ascended the throne, and so much has already happened. Finn Hale, I don't know how much longer I can hold on. The path of a ruler is indeed a difficult one.
Life is difficult for everyone. Even a commoner, just to survive, faces endless hardships. More than can be counted. No less than an emperor. But even so, they still do what needs to be done. Don't worry, the sky won't fall. And even if it does, I'll hold it up.
No, we'll hold it up together.
What a perfect match. Truly enviable.
Princess Serafina, our Kanglan County has many talented young men. Quite a few, in fact. Although those who can reach my level of excellence are rare as phoenix feathers. But I wonder, are you betrothed? Princess? Princess Serafina?
My esteemed ministers, through the relentless efforts of officials at all levels, in every prefecture and county of our realm, we have finally succeeded in confiscating all the opium paste and arresting thousands of traffickers. Today, before all of you, these scourges upon our nation and people will face justice, and all the opium will be burned.
Prepare to carry out the executions and light the fire.
Your Majesty, are you truly certain that all the traffickers and all the opium are here?
Of course.
But this old minister has heard otherwise. That's right. Just moments ago, several of us received a tip. The Ironhold Caravan Guild in the capital was transporting a shipment of opium to Haven Reach Province. My subordinates intercepted it on the spot. According to the head caravan master's confession, he has a superior. But this superior is extremely cunning and cautious. They have never even met face to face. Your Majesty, although I have captured this caravan master for you, his superior, who exactly it is, remains a mystery to this day. Based on the evidence we have, this superior of his is certainly a person of immense power and an opium trafficker.
In that case, it means the root of the poison remains. Of course, if your Majesty does not believe us, you can send someone to inquire with the officials at the capital's magistrate office.
There are still fish that slip through the net?
Princess Ilara, honor your promise and abdicate the throne.
Exactly, a gentleman's word is his bond.
Ahem, Minister who? What nonsense are you spouting? What gentleman? As the sage said, since ancient times, women and petty men are the hardest to deal with.
Well said. Since she's considered a petty person, what if she goes back on her word? What then?
Lord Chancellor, if she breaks her promise, the entire court will rise against her. Not only will she lose the throne, her wretched life will be forfeit as well.
Don't be so hasty, everyone. We agreed on 10 days. And while today is the 10th day, the full 12 hours are not yet up.
Humph, a futile struggle.
Lord Chancellor, the matter you entrusted to us is done.
Bring him in. Easy now. Spare me, Your Majesty. Spare me, Lord Chancellor. I'll confess to everything. Everything. No.
You pig butcher. You sent troops to kidnap my son. What's the meaning of this?
Let him speak for himself. But don't worry, Lord Aemon Grey. Your son will not end up like the head of the Ironhold Caravan Guild, forced into a false confession under torture. Don't believe me? You can check his body. Not a single wound. Yes.
Sir Finn, there was absolutely no torture. My conscience got the better of me.
Ha! Cut the crap. Conscience my foot. You were caught red-handed. You had no choice but to confess. Now tell everyone quickly exactly what you've done.
Sir Finn, Your Majesty.
On my father's orders, I colluded with the pirates to jointly traffic opium. Our Yan family is, in fact, the largest trafficker in the country. You unfilial wretch, you're lying.
Including the head of the Ironhold Caravan Guild, who was arrested just an hour ago.
My father framed him too. The opium in this chest
was secretly planted by us. We even used a branding iron to force him to sign a confession, admitting there was a mastermind behind it all.
You, father.
Let's not struggle in vain. Half an hour ago, I went to the Northwood Depot to count the opium. I was caught in the act. We can't escape this. But, Your Majesty, all of this
was masterminded by my father, that old fool.
He was the one in charge. I was just following orders.
You unfilial son, how dare you try to frame your own father? Your Majesty, this unfilial son colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. To lessen his own guilt, he has dragged me, your old servant, into this mess.
You old scoundrel. 10 days ago, I personally started tailing you. Your every word and action. Every detail of your dealings, I know it all. Now we have both witnesses and evidence. What more do you have to say?
Aemon Grey. You, a 3 Dynasty elder statesman, have no shame. You colluded with foreign powers and poisoned the people of our Aetheris Empire. What is your punishment?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You know it well. Guards, take him away. 1,000 cuts. 3 days and 3 nights, not a single cut less. If the full number of cuts isn't met and this old traitor Aemon dies, you will answer for it.
Yes.
Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me.
Since your Majesty ascended the throne, the world has been clear and prosperous. All under heaven pledged their loyalty. The northern barbarians were driven off like sparrows. The southern tribes were pacified like infants. Such magnificent talent and strategy would make even the late founding emperor look on with awe. Yes, your Majesty is wise. Long live the emperor! Long live the emperor!
Kanglan has actually become part of the Aetheris Empire. Kanglan County. The opium disaster has also been resolved. This Finn Hale is full of surprises. Not only is he a peerless warrior, he's also quite clever.
The most infuriating thing is that Kian Lok of Kanglan has actually broken our pact. Marshal, please dispatch 100 elite axemen. I will lead them into Kanglan myself to take that dog Kian Lok's life.
You are no match for Kian Lok. Don't go and get yourself killed over there.
Marshal, the Great King has successfully emerged from seclusion.
Good. Father has finally emerged. Finn Hale, Princess Alara, your days are numbered.
Ha ha ha. The crisis at home is finally resolved. I think it's time for me to attend to some personal matters. You know, every night I have the same nightmare. I dream of my childhood, hiding on the roof beam, watching helplessly as my parents were killed. I was powerless to stop it. This nightmare has haunted me for 15 long years. I think in a few days, I should go and put an end to this nightmare myself. Why aren't you saying anything? Don't want me to leave? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Why are you trembling? Are you feeling unwell?
What are you all doing? What are you two doing?
Sister, it has nothing to do with me. After I got back from the training grounds, I came looking for you. I saw you had hot water ready, so I thought I'd take a bath, and then I can't explain it. I'm leaving.
You two talk. Bye, sister.
This Elara. Let me explain. It's not what you think.
Not what I think? A man and a woman alone in a room, all over each other? Serafina wasn't even dressed. How do you explain that?
Just give me a moment. I'll explain everything from the beginning. I'll tell you the whole story. I was just...
Making it up? Keep going. You men are so good at spinning these tales, and you make them sound so airtight. I bet you are going to say that when you came in, Serafina had her back to you, and since we sisters have similar builds and hairstyles, you mistook her for me. So you went to hug her, right?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what happened, word for word.
I don't buy a word of it. If I couldn't see through such a flimsy lie, how could I rule the great Aetheris Empire? Finhale. Finhale. Appearances can be so deceiving. I thought you were a gentleman, but it turns out you're just like all the other men, wanting to have your cake and eat it too. And the cake you're eyeing is my own sister. Finn, you have quite the appetite. Right now, I feel like I could skin you alive and tear out that lustful heart of yours. But then, all men in this world are the same. Even father is no exception. I shouldn't have been so naive to have placed my hopes in you. 2 women sharing one husband? Fine, share him then. But, let me be clear. Princess Serafina is my line in the sand. From now on, you are not allowed to marry any other women. Otherwise, for every one that comes, I'll kill one. Also, now that you have a sister, you can't neglect me. If in the future you dare to show favoritism, when you're lying in bed with me, you'd better not sleep too soundly.
What do you mean?
Your Majesty.
Ask him.
Lord Finn, why is His Majesty so angry? Could it be because of military affairs?
Now it's gone. Your lower part is gone.
Ah.
Congratulations on your successful emergence from seclusion, Great King. We are willing to serve with all our loyalty, assisting your Majesty in solidifying the foundation of the Northern Barbarians, so that your martial prowess will be passed down for generations. We are filled with utmost admiration. We respectfully wish your Majesty good health and a long-lasting reign.
We respectfully wish your Majesty good health
and a long-lasting reign.
All of you rise.
Thank you, Great King.
Not only have I recovered my strength, but I have also practiced the ancestral Gale Blade art to a higher level. Compared to my prime, I'm even better now.
Congratulations, Father. In that case, the day when our northern barbarians march south is not far off.
By the way, regarding the alliance plan I taught you some time ago, how is it progressing?
Our report, Father. It was all foiled by Finn Hale.
You fool. Can't you even handle such a simple task?
I deserve to die for my failure. Father, anger harms your health. You must take care of yourself.
It seems I underestimated Finn Hale. I never expected that he was also a man of both letters and war.
You are right, Father. This matter truly took everyone by surprise. I underestimated him.
This Finn Hale is truly my lifelong nemesis. I've been bested by him time and again. If I don't find a way to take his head, I have no face to remain on this throne.
I've already explained what happened yesterday countless times. Why won't you believe what I'm saying?
I saw it with my own eyes. Don't you dare lie to me. Besides, I've already granted you permission to marry my sister. What are you still pretending for?
It's all a huge misunderstanding. I swear. Every word I say is true. I will love only you in this lifetime. If I break this oath, may the heavens. As a man, it's not wise to make such promises so lightly.
Go on. Keep going. May the heavens what? You yourself realize that a vow to love only one person isn't very believable, don't you?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Northern Envoy has brought a letter of surrender.
A letter of surrender?
Your Majesty, the Northern Envoy has delivered a letter of surrender.
A letter of surrender?
Let's see what tricks this old fox Rurik Iron Fist is up to.
Bring it here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It's blank.
What is Rorik Iron Fist's intention? Is this purely a provocation?
Throw the letter away.
What?
Hurry!
Your Majesty, what's wrong with her?
The letter is poisoned.
I'll fetch the royal physician at once.
Fine. Go arrest the Northern Envoy immediately. Don't let him escape.
Yes, sir.
There's no other way. It seems we have to use that move. This poison is potent. For most people, it would be fatal. If I transfer it into my own body, it won't kill me, but it will suppress my inner energy. The Voidwind Cleaver could only be used up to 5 forms. If I force it beyond that, my life would be in danger. That Rurik Iron Fist is truly treacherous. Back at the peak of Mount Aethel, if I hadn't let the tiger return to the mountain, if I had taken his life then, perhaps we wouldn't have so many lingering worries to deal with now.
Royal physician, examine His Majesty at once.
What about the Northern Envoy?
After handing us the letter, he fled the courier station. We've dispatched fast horses in pursuit, but I'm afraid...
It seems for the time being, I must remain secluded in the palace. I'll use my energy to dilute the toxin, but the chance of success is likely very low.
Physician, how is my royal sister?
His Majesty's pulse is gradually stabilizing. The toxin in her body has been almost completely purged. She's just a bit weak and needs a few days of rest and recuperation.
But I was told my sister was poisoned.
The toxin in her body has been transferred into mine.
Brother-in-law, you are the pillar of the Aetherus Empire. You must not come to harm.
My life is not in immediate danger, but my martial arts have been impaired.
Quick, take a look.
Yes, Shadow Vein Powder. It's a poison unique to the northern tribes. It can not only be mixed into medicinal brews, but mere contact is enough to cause harm. To cure this poison, you must have the healing elixir, but that medicine is also exclusive to the Nordmar Royal Court.
Well, that complicates things.
Eunuch Bang, please find me a quiet place. For the next few months, I'll try to use my inner energy to dilute the toxin.
As you command.
It's all my fault. I provoked Rurik Iron Fist in my quest for revenge, and now you're suffering from this poison. Don't worry. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to purge all the toxin from my body. I will avenge you with my own hands. I will kill Rurik Iron Fist. But because of this, I finally realized what I truly want. For you, I would pay any price, even my life, or losing all my martial arts. When I made that vow before, I hesitated. But after this, I can tell you without hesitation that for the rest of my life, I will love only you. If I break this vow, may the heavens strike me down with lightning.
Sir, your secluded chamber is ready. I'll take you there now.
Good.
Sister.
Sis.
Sister. Sister, you're awake. Sit down. How are you feeling now?
What exactly happened before? I only remember. After taking Rurik Iron Fist's letter, I felt the world start spinning. After that, I don't remember a thing. Where's Finhale?
Sis. Finhale, he...
What exactly happened? And where did Finhale go?
This is what happened. That day Lyra brought you a letter of surrender. After you opened it, it turned out to be empty. No one could have guessed. That envelope was actually laced with poison. Then you were poisoned and fell unconscious. It was Master. He drew the poison into his own body. And now he has gone into seclusion to detoxify.
Then doesn't that mean I'm the one who got him into this?
Sister, you can't blame yourself for this. It's all because of that Rurik Iron Fist, that damnable old villain, and the evil he's wrought.
Finn Hale trained with the blade his whole life. It was only after great effort that he earned the title Blade God. What if he can't recover his strength? Wouldn't that be worse than death for him? We're both martial artists, you and I. We should understand that feeling.
I understand. But for now, we can only let him try this first. If his seclusion to detoxify fails, not only will he suffer a fate worse than death, but if the Northerners learn of this news, if they learn our Aetherus Empire now has no one to rely on, then the Central Plains will be plunged into endless war.
There's only one way now. That is for me to go find Rurik Iron Fist myself and demand the antidote. That would be me. I'll go find Rurik Iron Fist myself and get the antidote.
Sis, isn't that like walking into the lion's den?
Ever since I met Finn Hale, he's always taken care of my problems. Now it's time I do something for him.
But sis, this is a big deal. We need to think this through carefully.
No more words. My mind is made up. Kalen Stormine, this time I'm counting on you.
Rest assured, Emperor Valerius. Our Valerius kingdom is a permanently neutral nation. For decades, we, as arbitrators, have mediated countless wars. No matter who you are, you wouldn't dare cause trouble on my turf. In my conference hall, peace is the only option. We solve problems through negotiation and discussion.
Naturally, your kingdom's military is the elite of the elite. Kalen Stormvane, your martial prowess and character are also first-rate. You often manage to subdue an opponent while still showing restraint. You win the match, yet still leave your opponent with dignity. Since I was young, I've greatly admired that.
You flatter me, Emperor Valerius, but you must remember the condition you promised me.
Understood. Once I get the antidote, I will deliver enough equipment and armor for 100,000 troops, plus a full year's worth of provisions and pay. In full.
Excellent.
The Northern King Rurik Iron Fist has arrived.
I never would have thought that Emperor Valerius would pass the throne to some young girl. So tell me, how are things going since your coronation? Is the Emperor's seat a bit too hot for you?
Brother Rurik, let's not start with all this hostility. Let's talk this out. No need for veiled threats. Emperor of Hetheris, let's hear your terms.
Fine.
Great Chieftain of the North, if you hand over the healing elixir so Finn Hale can be cured, I will cede the Crimson Peaks territories. To you.
How generous. The Crimson Peaks territories are a crucial military stronghold. To propose such a humiliating treaty shows your desperation. Then let's add one more condition. I want the Voidwind Cleaver.
That's absolutely out of the question. That would be like handing over the entire Aetherus Empire. The title of a foolish ruler is one I dare not accept.
Then we have nothing more to discuss.
Lord Kalen, as the ruler of a neutral nation, you understand the importance of balance. The northern tribes are bloodthirsty. If they obtain the Voidwind Cleaver, not only will my Aetheris suffer, the whole world will know no peace.
I knew it. You'd spout such noble words. Since you speak of balance, then why must the manual remain solely in Aetherian hands? As the saying goes, every dog has its day. Let others have a turn with the manual. That is true balance.
You're twisting logic.
Girl, if you insist on being this stubborn, then I'll have to get forceful.
Lord Kalen, I ask you to judge this fairly.
Emperor of Aetheris, it seems. Your father didn't raise you right. Didn't he ever tell you an eternal truth? Whoever is stronger makes the rules.
Kaelin Stormvine, by abetting a tyrant like this, you betray the spirit of a neutral state.
You naive girl, what do you know? Look at all the heroes in the world. Only the Northern King, Rurik Ironfist, possesses the ambition and capability to conquer the entire continent. Right now, the nations are locked in endless strife. The people suffer terribly. Only a great ruler like Brother Rurik can unify the world. Only then will there be true peace. Of course, bloodshed is inevitable. But a short, sharp pain is better than a long, drawn-out one.
Heretical nonsense.
Sit down. Truly magnificent. Wulfric has mentioned your beauty many times. I never believed him. But seeing you today, my son didn't exaggerate. Back then, my son at the Royal Martial Tournament for a consort failed to win your hand. However, if you can't be my daughter-in-law, then be my consort. Kaelin, you've done well.
Serving you is an honor. It was no trouble at all. When you unite the world, just don't forget this day, and the old friend who offered his humble assistance.
Of course. In a few days, when I marry Princess Alara, I'll send you an invitation. Come to my northern lands and share a celebratory drink.
I'll be there.
Like son, like father.
I have 1,000 concubines and 2,000 children, each as strong as their king. If you don't believe me, after our wedding night, I'll have them take turns with you. It's a northern tradition for fathers, sons, and even grandsons to share the joy.
You shameless pervert.
You'll learn to love this pervert. Alara. Start memorizing the manual.
In your dreams.
Fine. Finhale is poisoned. He's no match for me. Then I'll declare war on the Aetherus Empire. I'll raid your treasury and take the manual myself. Besides, I have you in my grasp. Your Aetherus defenders must be hesitant to act. That way, makes my job easier.
This Shadowbane powder is truly potent. I've been channeling my energy for days, but there's no sign of it subsiding at all.
Princess Seraphina, Lord Finn is in seclusion healing his wounds. You mustn't disturb him.
You.
Get out of my way. Master, something terrible has happened.
Seraphina. What's wrong?
My sister, she's been taken. By Rurik Ironfist.
My lord, where are you going?
To rescue her, of course.
But my lord, the poison in your body hasn't been purged yet. If you go to the northern tribes now, it's a death sentence.
There's no time for that.
Please, my lord.
Master.
It's too dangerous, my lord.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Rurik Ironfist, you old fiend. You're a tyrant who commits countless atrocities. You will pay for your sins. Your descendants will suffer for your crimes at the hands of our Aetheris people, torn to pieces.
Even in this state, you still dare to talk back? I could gaze upon you forever.
Don't you dare touch me with your filthy hands.
A face like a goddess, skin like jade. To be honest with you, I've had countless women, but you are the most beautiful I've ever laid with. I'm almost reluctant to share you with my sons. Come here, sweetie. Let me show you a good time.
Let go of me. Don't touch me.
Run!
Help! Let me go.
You bitch! How dare you hit me? Go on, run. Where do you think you're going? Today, this king will make sure you're properly taken care of.
Lord Kalen, a toast to you.
Very well.
If not for your assistance this time, that girl, Princess Alara, would not have fallen into the trap so easily.
You flatter me, Marshal. Our nation is neutral, and not the only one. That the great king chose me is a blessing accumulated by our past rulers. If the god of blades, the Finhail, finds out about this, do you think he'll come to rescue her?
Haha, don't worry. Calling him the god of blades now is no longer appropriate. His power has been suppressed. Now, the top of the Dragon Tiger ranking is my father, the Great King. So as long as he's not a fool, he wouldn't dare come. Come.
I see. A toast.
What are you doing? Get away from me. What do you want?
Rurik Iron Fist.
Finhail, he is Finhail.
The border soldiers. You killed all the border soldiers?
Soon. And soon it will be your turn.
Impossible. There were hundreds of thousands of soldiers at the border.
Weren't you poisoned?
Even with my skills diminished, dealing with you, Lord, is more than enough.
Finn. I never expected you to be so bold.
Elara.
Finn.
Your tattoo? Your tattoo?
All members of the Nordmar Royal Court bear this mark. Why do you ask?
So back then, was it you who wiped out the Skyward Caravan Guild, or was it your son?
The Skyward Caravan Guild. Oh, right. The one from Verdant Reach. That Skyward Caravan Guild. The head guard was Elias Hale, known as the 100-pound blade of Verdant Reach.
You killed him?
I did. Finn Hale. Don't tell me you're the Hale boy who vanished without a trace all those years ago.
That's me.
Ha! What a twist of fate. Back then, atop Mount Ethel, we dueled. I lost. But you, in a moment of mercy, let me go. You unfilial son. Didn't see that coming, did you? The man you spared was the very one who slaughtered your entire family. Your mortal enemy.
Why did you kill my parents? Was it to steal our family's ancestral blade? Or to seize my father's self-created martial art, the Thunderstrike blade art?
Neither. I was just passing by. That's right. It was me. Back then, I was just a prince of the northern tribes. With nothing better to do. I had 100,000 strings of cash on me, ready to ride a crane down to Verdant Reach. My plan was simply to have a bit of fun. But who would have thought on the very first day, a downpour started? So I took shelter under the eaves of the Skyward Caravan Guild. That's when someone suddenly opened the door. The one who came out was a stunning young woman. She invited me inside to escape the rain and offered me a cup of hot tea.
Please have some tea, brave sir.
But I didn't drink that tea. The tea grew colder, but my heart grew hotter and hotter. And so I raped her.
Help!
Help!
Save me!
Help!
Someone help!
Help!
Someone help! At that moment, Elias Hale suddenly burst in. What happened next, you can guess what happened next. Oh, and your mother was quite the woman. But your father's blade was too slow.
Finn Hale. You're no match for him now. Go. Don't worry about me.
Leave! Wishful thinking. Guards. Bring me Finn Hale's head, and you'll get 10,000 gold pieces. Get him!
Attack! Everyone, attack!
I never expected. Your martial arts have been suppressed, yet you're still this formidable. I underestimated you.
Your son is dead. And you're still so calm? You really are a beast.
I have plenty of sons. One less Wulfric Ironvein makes no difference. But a father, you only have one.
You old fiend, your life is mine. Your life is mine, old man.
Barking at the sun, are we? Today, you'll witness the fruits of my years in seclusion.
Finn.
To see the great blade god himself, reduced to a lamb for the slaughter. What a delight.
Finn, I'm the reason you're in this mess.
Don't say that. Protecting you is my life's duty.
Enough with the sweet talk. I'm going to finish you off, just like I took care of your mother, properly, and show Princess Alara a good time. Then, I'll reward the troops with her. Then we'll see where the dignity of the great Aetherus Empire will be.
Finn Hale. Rurik Ironfist. Rurik Ironfist. I beg you to stop. I'm willing to hand over the manual. I'm willing to hand over the sword manual. As long as you spare him, I'll do anything.
Really? Anything at all? I've heard your Atheris Empire has beautiful Han Tang dances. Take off all your clothes. Let me and Finn Hale have a look. That's more like it.
Thank you, Rurik Iron Fist.
How are you still standing?
If I'd known bloodletting could cure poison, I should have cut myself before I left. You old bastard. For once in your life, you've done something decent. Huh. Rurik Iron Fist. Your blade is too slow.
How is this possible? I can't accept this. My 100,000 cavalry haven't trampled your Aetheris Empire to dust. My blade hasn't swept across the continent to unite all nations under one banner. I want my name in the history books. Let future generations know the name of Rurik Iron Fist. I can't accept this. You know the name Rurik Iron Fist. I can't accept this.
History? Let me tell you what history really is. It's not about some date on a calendar. Or who you killed. Such trivial questions. I never would have thought you fools would be so fascinated by them. 10 years ago, I showed you mercy and spared your life. Today, I'll give you another demonstration. Voidwind Cleaver, 10th form.
Unity.
Void and wind, both extinguished. My lover. Let's go home.
Home.
Let's go.